Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. This is a quick video about Dendrobium aphyllum or Dendrobium pierardi. This is Dendrobium aphyllum and it has two leaves. Leaves. Aphyllum means leafless, but it has two leaves. Okay, Dendrobium aphyllum is leafless at the beginning of the season as it drops its leaves during the rest period, during dormancy. During dormancy, it's not watered at all, not even a drop of water. And then, once flower buds appear, I start watering it. This plant stays here for the entire year. I don't move it anywhere. It stays here. In the winter, it's quite cold here in this room because no one lives in it. It's a spare bedroom, so it's not heated. So the temperatures here are quite low. During the day, it may be warmer when the sun is shining through the window, but at night the temperature drops. I'm not sure to how much, but I think like 15 degrees Celsius, sometimes maybe even more than that. Okay, so I didn't water this plant for the entire winter. I stopped watering it when the leaves that were on the stems, on these stems, where the flower buds are now, when the leaves on these stems started turning brown, I stopped watering, and it was about the beginning of November, maybe mid-November, end of October, I don't remember. And then once the flower buds started appearing, I started watering it. Okay, from each nodule, there are two flower buds. Okay, but some of those buds, in some of the nodules, one of the flower buds is dying, is not developing. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it happens. Maybe because there is not enough water or nutrients, or maybe because when I was watering it, I touched these flower buds. I have no clue. I don't know why. I will have to pay attention to it next time. I don't think it's lack of water because I am watering it. I'm watering it by soaking the entire pot. Here is the pot. The pot is inside this container. There is a container, and in it there is a clay pot. So when I water it, I soak the pot in water, and then the wet pot, once all the water is drained, I put it in that container again, in this, like, I like it. It's quite decorative. I like it. But what it is, it provides moisture around the roots. Okay, because even if the water is drained from the clay pot, there is still some moisture trapped, and the moisture stays there. And there are some roots that are growing outside of the pot, area roots that. Well, they are wet when I water the plant, but they are completely dry, and they provide the plant with air, and they trap the moisture from the air. So this is how it looks like, and it will bloom in a week time, maybe in 2 weeks. I think next week I will make another video to show you the flowers. The flowers are beautiful. You're welcome to look at the videos that I made during previous seasons during the flowering of this plant. It's beautiful. You will see in about 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. And here is Dendrobium parishii, which I started watering as well. It does nothing right now. I hope it might have flowers, but I don't know. It has never bloomed for me. I've had it for 3 seasons now. It didn't bloom. But also, this is a plant that requires a dry rest during winter. And here, look here, is Dendrobium aggregatum or Dendrobium lindleyi, and it has one flowering spike here. Only one, unfortunately. I was hoping for more than that. Again, this is a species that requires dry winter rest. I think there is only one spike, just because the plant is growing out of the pot. As you can see, there is pot inside a pot because the original pot broke, and then the roots are so tightly attached to the pot on the inside that I didn't want to remove the pot. I just put it in the larger pot. But this part of the plant is outside of the pot, and because of that, it's drying much faster than the part of the plant that has roots that go inside the pot. There is substrate. The substrate here is just bark. Okay, so I have to be more careful this year and water it more often, because this part of the plant, this part of this orchid is drying out much faster, and I think this is why the spike, the flowering spike, is only on this side. Okay, so this one will bloom probably a little bit later than in 2 weeks. We'll see, maybe in 2 weeks. So I think the other one, Dendrobium aphyllum, will be first, and then this one will bloom. This one has yellow flowers, flowers that look like scrambled eggs. Beautiful. I love it. Anyways, I hope that next year it will have more than one spike. We'll see. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it educational and interesting, and I'm inviting you in about 2 weeks' time when these 2 orchids that I showed you will be in bloom, and that will be something. Okay? Have a great rest of the day, and have a happy Easter as well. It's Easter Friday today. Okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.